Hi, Debbie here. Well, this is just going to be a little walkthrough of the album that I just completed. And the papers that I used for this was the G45 Rare Oddities. There will be some process videos that I'm going to be posting that show you how I put this album together. But right now we're just going to do the little walkthrough so you can see what it looks like completed. So this is the front. And I have acetate behind this, and the inside images are actually on foam, so they're up a little bit, so they're a little dimensional. And this is the spine. It has brads, and the sign is held up with, let me just set that down like that, with chain, and the brads are on. These are just the tops of the brads. I cut the prongs off and just have the tops of the brads glued on, because this was an afterthought after I had already put the paper on. And then I have a key and a little bottle hanging down there, and the back I just left plain with this pretty paper. So that's how it is there. And then we open it, and then on this we have a gatefold opening, and it's held with string. I just put some beads on there at the bottom, and these are just some tags from the paper line. You can just write little notes on those. So that's what those are. And then it opens like this, and I cut some little, fussy cut out some of the images, and I have a little tag that goes there. And on this one too, I did the same thing, just cut out one little images and made a little tag to go in there like that. And then we have a waterfall, and on the waterfall I left these plain because you can just stick your photo right on there, and then you'll just have a nice border. So that's how those were. And then I made a little pocket, and these are just some of the cut aparts that I made little tags for to go in the little pocket here for that page. And then on the sticker sheet, this has a little sticker sheet. Well, not really sticker sheet, actually from the paper. I just cut out these little book titles and stuck those at the bottom of the waterfall. So that's what I did here. So that's how this turned out. And then it just closes with the string. It just wraps around like so, like that. And then on this is just a pocket page. I just took some of the paper, some just cardstock, and I put these little beads on there like that. I made a picture mat with scraps and just put it on like that. And this actually holds this flap down because this flips up. And then it's a perfect size for a picture. You can just stick a picture there like that, so I didn't want to put anything on top of those because the picture will just cover everything up. And then it just closes with a little tag like so. So that's how this turned out. And this page, this also has the closure with the string. And then we have one of the chipboard pieces up here. And then this opens. And then we have a little tuck spot down here at the bottom. And then up here on the top, there's also a place where you can tuck something up under that little thing there. And then we have a side pocket and a picture. I had a sneeze attack. Well, anyway, there's a side pocket here, and this, like I said, you can tuck under these little. And then here we have a little pocket here, and then this slides in like so. And then on this side we have another pocket, and here I made like a little journal, and all these images are cut out and they're up on dimensional, so they do stick out a little bit. And this is just a little journal. Here I put a little pocket with some little tags inside, and this is just for writing, nothing, just a little journal I put in there. So that's how this turned out for that, and I left it plain on the back. And so that just slides right back in there like so. Let me close this up. So we'll just close that like so. Then these are just little side pockets for both of these. They're little tuck spots. Of course, you can, like I said, you can stick a picture in there too. And then these open left and right. And then on these, you can stick under there, and then of course a picture can go up under here too, like that, a picture. So I tried to make sure I left room for pictures. So that's how this one is, and this one flips up. And inside we have another tag or picture mount, whatever you want to use it for. And then on here you can stick another photo like that. I know sometimes it's hard to show these when you're opening. Oops. Of course, you can stick a photo here too also, because you can go up under that. And then here's another opening here. How'd I do that? There we go. Got myself twisted around. So here we have a little pocket right here. And then that opens. It opens here. And then we have another pocket with some of the tags. And all of these you have a place where you can put photos. So everything, of course, you can go up under those. So there's this one. And here we have a pocket, another tag. I like using my scraps like this to make picture mats. Just put them all together, patchwork like. Yeah, I like doing that. We have that. And then they have this one. This is magnet. Here's a little pocket here. You open it. It goes out to the left. Here we have a little tuck spot here. This one goes out to the right. And here we have another little tuck spot there. And then these open like so, like that. And on this page is a large picture mat, and that's held in the gatefold that opens. And I left this just the way it is because this is pretty busy, just just like that. So I kind of left it like that. And then these go in the slides. It keeps everything closed just like that. So that's how this album turned out. And like I said, there'll be some bits. They're not tutorials. They're kind of like just a process. It's going to be in 3 parts. One is me putting the album pages together, kind of like, and then one covering up the album with the pattern paper, and then one embellishing. So that's kind of like how I divided it up into those sections there. So this is my completed album. I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.